So to this year we go, and we got some good games this weekend, Travis. Let's start off. We're going to make some picks here. UVA at Loyola. How about that one? What do you got? I'll tell you what I got in a moment.
I like Virginia in this one. The offensive depth is just too much. I've got it like 15-10. Loyola's big problem on the road against Richmond last week, and they just offensively just couldn't get much going. I think the defense is okay, so I think they hold Virginia to less than like 19. This offense can put up 19 in any given week, but I think it's like a 15-10 UVA win.
Travis, you asked me about this before the show. Loyola didn't have half of their team. One of the buses was late to the
But the starters all got there on time.
That's a funny way to start. Loyola looked more like Loyola in the second half. I'm not picking them to win this game. I think it's going to be a little closer, 12-10. I like Savio in the face-off X. He won almost 70% last year. He had another good game against Richmond. That's a little bit more of an X factor, can even things up a little bit more. 12-10 Virginia is my thought.
All right, let's move on. Cuse and Army coming your way on Sunday. Who you got?
Last 5 games between these two, 2 goals or fewer was the margin. I'm going another close one. Syracuse 9-8, their first game of the year. Thinking some rust needs to be shaken off for the Orange, and it's going to take them a little while to get going, and then eventually they will. But Army will provide a little bit of resistance.
We see this story like every year with Syracuse. Syracuse is going to get down in the first half. It's going to be upset alert. Lacrosse Twitter is going to be blowing up. It's going to be like 6-4. Syracuse is going to come back. I think it's a 12-10 Orange win. It's like a one-goal game feel, but they add on one more at the end.
Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty close. All right, now we got UNC Richmond. Travis, go.
This is an interesting one because I think Richmond's defense can do a little bit to make North Carolina uncomfortable, but they can't score with UNC, and that's a problem. We've seen it. High Point competed with North Carolina because they could play catch-up because they can put up numbers. I don't see Richmond's offense being able to put numbers to hang with UNC. I've got North Carolina 15-11.
Interestingly enough, Richmond's won the last 2 games.
They have.
Series, though they haven't played since 2018, and this is obviously a very different North Carolina team here this season. So I am going to go with the North Carolina side of things. Their face-off, they're winning more than 70%. Zach Tucci, Andrew Tyrar, a couple of guys that have been unsung heroes with all the Chris Gray hoopla.
I wanted to go only one digit for Richmond, but I think North Carolina gives up some garbage goals late just because they're up by a bunch.
I mean, they did that against High Point, too.